Well, I figured since I gotta wait this morning to unload and I got this situation, I figured I'd do a little video. No, I'm not working for Night. I'm working for Premier. But this is why I showed up this morning too. So this drop's already kind of a pain in the butt. I've been here for a month, but this drop's already kind of a pain in the butt because I gotta drop my trailer, then I gotta hook to this trailer, pull it out, then go back and hook to my trailer, put it in the dock, and I have to unload. Then I gotta pull my trailer back out, hook back to this trailer, and put it back in the dock. But this morning, I don't know when they dropped this here, somebody dropped this dumpster right in the middle of the way. It wasn't here last week. So now I gotta parallel park this trailer and my own trailer twice every time I come here into this fenced in docked area. I don't know if it's possible. I haven't tried it yet. I'm sure it is, but I'm not sure I want to do that every day twice, because I've been doing this run a lot lately. I called these people to see if they could move it, and they're like, oh, we're gonna have to charge extra for that. I'm like, well, you dropped it in our way. It needs to be moved. So, I mean, surely their truck driver is smart enough to know better than to drop this thing right in the way of the dock. So, but anyways, so I'm with these guys now, and it's okay. I don't know if it's something I would brag about, but I'm doing all right. I'm making $1,500 a week. During peak season, so I'm delivering to Marshalls and TJ Maxx. So during peak season, I gotta work 6 days a week. So I'm only gonna have 34-hour reset at home, which kind of sucks. But it's only for October, November, and December. So I'll be making close to $1,800 a week at that point. But working 5 days a week, home every weekend. I typically get home Friday evening and don't have to leave till Monday morning. And I make $1,500 a week. So it's not too bad. 70-mile-an-hour truck. Although the last truck I had, I don't know what happened exactly, but this, I guess, cruise control on guard radar system went out, and it derates the truck to 65 miles an hour, and then I don't have cruise control, and then I gotta keep my foot in it all the time. Well, pretty much went out the first week I started, and nobody could figure out what was wrong with it. I dealt with it for almost a month. Finally got it to Freightliner last weekend. They said they fixed it, so I went down to get it day before yesterday, and made it about 15 miles, and it started doing it again. So I had to turn around and take it back to the shop. So yesterday, I went back to Kansas City. Oh, I thought I heard him. I'm waiting for them to come out and unlock the kingpin on that tiller so I can pull it out. So yesterday I drove up to Kansas City, or rode up to Kansas City. My mom gave me a ride up to Kansas City to get this other truck, and that's my new assigned truck. So it was gonna be temporary, but since I like this truck, it's decent. They didn't really clean it very well. Oh, they did open the door, so we're good. So I gotta clean it, but it's not that bad. And the only thing I gotta fix is the S-bar heater. But anyways, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, I did it twice. It's been a long time since I had to parallel park. 25 years, I think. I don't know, 1998, whatever year that, how many years that is. So I think it was 25 years. Not 1999, probably. So, no, this is 2024. So, yeah, probably about 25 years. I don't know if I've had a parallel park since then, but that's the last time I remember going up to Jersey and New York City and having a parallel park up there, Connecticut, places like that. So I did it. I think the night driver that dropped this trailer originally had a hard time with it because this trailer was like really close to that fence and it was really hard to crank that landing gear. But I got it in there and left the next driver enough space between the landing gear and the fence so they can crank that gear up easier than I did. Anyways, got her done. So on to the next adventure. But anyways, I don't know. I've been here a month. These guys ain't too horrible. They got pros and cons just like anybody else. Those drivers have been here for, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. And they seem happy. I hear about how they screw drivers over sometimes, but so I'll have to keep an eye on that. I have to keep an eye on my paycheck, make sure they're not screwing me over. But when I did the online reviews, researching the company, there wasn't really anything negative except for maybe local drivers complaining about having to get up real early to make deliveries on time. But that was at a different terminal. And maybe it was different customers because I'm doing TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and they won't typically take deliveries until 11 a.m. So I got here last night. They close at 9 p.m. I got here last night at 8:30, so they wouldn't take me. So I did my 10-hour break and then showed up this morning to this mess. But anyways, they took me at like 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. So it worked out. Anyway, yeah. Well, I didn't show up here last night. I called ahead. And so they said they wouldn't be able to take me, so I just went to the truck stop and stayed there. But yeah, they lock up these trailers with kingpin locks, so I couldn't have done the switcheroo last night and waited in the dock. I had to wait till morning. Plus, it would have been harder last night with, being dark and having that dumpster in the way. So it's a good thing I had to wait till morning because I would have been like, fuck that. But anyway, I did it. I made it. I did pretty good actually. So I'm surprised. I still got it. Anyways. Oh, and last but not least, I got my dividend stocks up to like $51 a month now. So I'm just keep putting 10% of my paycheck into dividend stocks and growing my dividend stocks while I'm working on paying down my debt. Once I get my debt paid off, boom, I'm gonna be throwing more money into dividend stocks. So eventually I can get a local job and do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it once I duplicate my income. So that's my goal. Check out dividend stocks. And if you want to check out my YouTube for that, go to kano-stocks.com. Not .com. Kano-stocks. Maybe I should get the .com. But anyways, just Kano-stocks. I'm not a guru or anything like that, but I'll show you what I'm doing, and then you can take it and tweak it and do whatever you want to do. But I'm doing okay. So, all right, bye. Bye.